Inviting and having social interactions are all part of our lives, and especially when we move to a new country or want to get to know a new person better. Knowing how to invite or understanding when we are being invited is very important. Today, I will teach you 8 ways to make invitations in Portuguese. Some are more formal, others more casual. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I have over 150 videos teaching the Portuguese language and culture. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to learn all about Portugal. E agora, vamos começar! The first way to invite, and the most straightforward, is to just conjugate the verb to invite, convidar, followed by the preposition para. Convido-te para jantar hoje. I invite you to have dinner tonight. This way is quite formal, and it is what is used in written invitations, namely wedding invitations or any formal event. It's also interesting to know that we can use this verb when we want to say, I'll buy you dinner tonight. Sou eu que convido. Or, it's on me when the bill comes. Fui eu que convidei, and simply grab the bill to pay. Next, we have the verb querer, to want. This is, in fact, the most neutral way to invite someone. It is not too formal or too informal. In Portuguese, we conjugate the verb in the present tense when we want to invite, and not in the conditional as in English. Queres ir ao cinema hoje? Would you like to go to the movies today? Or in the formal, quer vir tomar café? Would you like to come have a coffee? This type of invitation is very useful to know for the simple exam. Knowing how to invite is one of the topics of the exam. You can learn more about the preparation for the A2 exam in this video. Another way to invite is to use the verb apetecer, to feel like, to be in the mood. This is not a literal way of inviting, but it has an implicit invitation meaning. Apetece sair este fim de semana? Do you feel like going out this weekend? Another implicit way of inviting is to simply use the verb achar, to find, followed by the suggestion in a question. O que achas de irmos ao festival de música no sábado? What do you think about us going to the music festival on Saturday? This one might be a bit harder for beginners, as it requires the action verb in the infinitivo pessoal. If you want to learn more about this tense, check out this video. We can also use a direct question to make an indirect invitation when we simply say, Posso contar contigo para a minha festa de aniversário? Can I count on you for my birthday party? The verb gostar in the imperfect is commonly used for invites as well. Gostávamos de o convidar para o nosso casamento. We'd like to invite you to our wedding. Gostava de te convidar para a minha festa de aniversário. I'd like to invite you to my birthday party. Another use is to combine the verb gostar, to like, in the imperfect indicative with the imperfect conjunctive of the desired action. It is an implied invitation, not a literal one, and needs to be expressed with more information about the event or situation. For example, gostava que viessem à minha exposição de pintura no dia 10 às 14 horas. I would like you to come to my painting exhibition on the 10th at 2 p.m. Now we have anda, vamos. Come on, let's go. This is what this expression means. It is informal and inviting, just as it is in English. Vai haver cinema ao ar livre agora no parque. Anda, vamos! There's an outdoor cinema session right now at the park. Come on, let's go! Lastly, we have quando quiseres, aparece. Or in the formal, quando quiser, apareça. This is a form of offering one's own availability or home to someone. It can be used with verbs conjugated in the second person for greater informality or in the third person in more formal situations. Tenho sempre tempo para ti. Quando quiseres, aparece. I always have time for you. Stop by anytime you'd like. Agora já sabe onde é a nossa casa. Quando quiser, apareça. Now you know where our home is. Stop by anytime you'd like. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Share with me in the comments below what expressions you use to make invitations. Até a próxima!